A prime minister on a high, it would seem, after dismissing his national security advisor. But for how long? American pressure and President Zardari's own survival all point in one direction only, that Gilani's tenure as prime minister may be short-lived.
National Security Advisor Durrani's sacking has opened another chapter in Pakistan's history of power struggle, but this time it is within the ruling PPP, between Prime Minister Gilani and President Zardari. But the man in the eye of the storm denies any such possibilities.
आप सिर्फ ये बताएं कि whether the president has acted on my advice or not. Agar he has acted on my advice and he has accepted what I have said, then there is no misunderstanding.
A denial not taken seriously by many Islamabad watchers, as they believe it all started long back.
He was on the payroll of the Americans. So that's why some reports were presented to Prime Minister Gilani and also to the President Zardari. And it was decided long time ago, maybe 2 months ago, to remove him. And the government was just looking for some excuse.
A clear indication of Gilani's dislike for Zardari's choice, who like Zardari are perhaps closer to Washington, though the sword may be hanging on Gilani, but don't write him off yet. He may have more aces up his sleeve than you can give him credit for, and may well end up turning the tables on Zardari. If Zardari wants to throw out Gilani, he will have to get the National Assembly to move a no-confidence motion against the Prime Minister, which means Zardari has to kick out his own government. And it is not even certain whether Zardari has enough backing within the PPP to get them to throw out Gilani. Also, Gilani has vowed to scrap the 17th Amendment approved by Musharraf, which gave more powers to the President, something Zardari would be wary of.
It's an inside war with a real dynamic, with the Prime Minister being, having the real capacity. I think this is something which Zardari did not even know, because I think if he would have known, he perhaps would have been the Prime Minister of Pakistan today.
But watch out for this man in the days to come. Reports suggest Nawaz Sharif is planning to introduce a bill in the National Assembly to restore the powers of the Prime Minister, and if passed, it could make Zardari's worst fears come true. With Surya Gangadharan in Islamabad, in New Delhi, Atisha Abhi.